David Lynch, there were some rumors this past week that David Lynch had met with NBC to discuss reviving the Twin Peaks series, and that he had specific edicts when it came to doing so. Like, he wanted to do it present day, he wanted to bring back the original cast, and this got people really, really excited. Mark Frost, the co-creator of Twin Peaks, came forward and said, "Look, it's a bunch of lies. Don't believe all the lies." So I don't think he was more specific than that. So I'm thinking, does that mean that they didn't meet, or all the specifics about that were listed in the article were wrong? Like all the stuff that Lynch wanted to do if they brought it back. I mean, he didn't deny flat out anything specific as far as I know.
Okay, yeah, well, boy. I don't know. When you hear something like this that you want to be true, you want to argue against the person, who's intimately connected with the project saying it's not true. Because you immediately want to say, oh, well, they're probably just saying that because they really want to keep it under wraps, or something. So they're just, but... God, I hope it's true. That would explain why Lynch has been strangely silent for a long time, because he could have been sequestered away figuring this out,
Well, look, we're in a golden age of TV for the last decade, and as we've all said on the show, it is because of the original Twin Peaks really helped usher it in this golden age of TV, smart television, and everything. But I would love to see David Lynch do something else. If not Twin Peaks, at least, let me put it to you like this. I'd just love to see another narrative, something from David Lynch. Something.
Yeah. Well, he loves that world. Lynch is always like that Twin Peaks world. So I think that would be exciting television. I mean, can you imagine Twin Peaks coming back and the build up to that, the press? Yeah.
It would be huge, and remember, this would be a network. NBC would have it, not HBO, not AMC or FX. This would be a major. The ratings would be through the roof. I mean,
I think so. Through the roof. I
gotta hand it to him.
Do it.
He made. Here's a guy who was a cult at the time, and you may disagree with me, before Twin Peaks, but a cult film director who managed to get the whole nation Who Killed Laura Palmer. That's big. That's huge. That's like Who Shot JR, the equivalent of that. So, I mean, that's enormous.
And I'll tell you another thing, me personally, with Twin Peaks, it is the last TV show that I remember, canceling everything I had to do to watch it. I said, no, I got to get home. I'd be working, and I'd say, I got to get home by 9 o'clock. I got to get home.
Right. No, of course.
That's seriously the last one. And if it came back, I'd be the same way. I'd just be like, oh my God, I got to get to the TV.